Hello my beautiful little Kiwis, it's Kiwism here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another room build in The Sims 4. I've been doing a lot of builds lately. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm kind of really I'm really in the mood to build. I feel like I've spoken about this a lot, but I just feel really motivated. I feel really inspired to just kind of sit down in the evening and just build some stuff. So yeah, there's probably going to be a bit of an influx of builds for a wee while. I hope you don't mind. I'm just really enjoying them and it feels nice to just pump out things that I'm really enjoying. So yeah, we've got another room build today. I'm probably going to have another one this week because I did actually build a different one tonight. I do like the other one that I built tonight and that was going to be today's video. But then I ended up building this one and I liked this one a little bit more, so I was like, actually, I'm going to post this one first and post the other one that I did last night later on in the week probably, or maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see how we go. But yes, we did a extremely violent, oh no, I meant vibrant. We did an extremely vibrant build today. I almost said it again. Yeah, there is a lot of color in this build. I kind of surprised myself with how much color there is in this build. I definitely didn't think I was going to make this work. I was kind of fiddling around to begin with. Like you can see here, I'm putting literally a different color on every single wall. And at this point, I wasn't necessarily gonna go with this. I was just kind of seeing what colors worked with the furniture that I already had. But then I actually legitimately ended up going with different color walls for most of the walls. So yeah, it's a very bright build. If bold colors aren't your thing, then this probably isn't the room for you, but I personally am a very big fan of this room. I don't know, there's something about it. It's not, I don't know. I feel like it's not my style, but I'm also a very big fan of it, so I guess maybe it kind of is. I don't know. I never really started delving into super bold builds and stuff until I got The Sims 4. Back in my Sims 3 days, I never did bold builds. I was kind of scared of color, but I don't know if that's because I was genuinely scared of color or if it was because bright colors don't really work as well in The Sims 3. They don't show up as vividly as they do in The Sims 4 because obviously The Sims 3 it's kind of a dark game. The graphics are they're a lot darker. So yeah, you've got Sims 4, which is super vibrant, and then you've got The Sims 3. Yeah, if you compare them side to side, I feel like you could see why bold colors don't work as well in The Sims 3. They work. I have done some bold Sims 3 builds, but they definitely look better in The Sims 4. So yeah, I never used to do builds like this, but I like it. I think it looks interesting. I tried to use some pieces of furniture that I've never used before. I'm trying to do that lately. I'm trying to use more of what the game has to offer. So yeah, that big thing on the left of the bed there, that big handle thing that came with City Living, I don't think I've ever used that in a build before. So yeah, that was fun to use today. I quite like it. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a stand with candles. But I'm a really big fan of it. I might start using it in some more builds if I can slot it in, but it's kind of it's a big bulky object. I don't know how I'd throw that into any other build. But that end table from City Living, I'm also a huge fan of. This one that you're looking at right here. It's just, I don't know, I used it in the messy industrial build that I did last week and I loved it a lot. So I decided that I wanted to use it again. And today was the day. Those free, what is it called? I can't speak. The wall lights, the hanging lights, they're wall lights. From the free holiday pack, I've become obsessed with. I feel like you may have noticed this. I've kind of used them in every single build lately. I love to put them in front of the windows and I like to have two of them. So I like to have the shorter ones and then the longer ones draping past those ones. I just really like how that looks. I'm a big fan. I'm a very big fan. So I use those. You'll see me try to put them in the build more, but I pulled it back. I was gonna have them all along the this wall that I just pointed at, not this one, but the one that the door's on. I did want to have them all along there, but it looked a bit ridiculous, and I was like, no, girl, you need to take a step back. You've already gone a little bit overboard. It's okay. You're fine. So yeah, I used those. Also used some of the toddler stuff cushions, which I kind of forget exist, but they worked really well in this room because they're obviously different colors and yeah, I don't know, they just fit really well. Scaled down, they sat in here perfectly. They were a little bit big before, so yeah, I definitely needed to scale them down. And yeah, I think you'll find that there isn't like a single pane. Oh, just kidding. That's a plain piece of furniture. I was about to say I don't think you'll find any like plain coloured furniture, but I'm wrong. This little vanity here is somewhat plain, but everything else in the room is very, very vibrant, very hard to look at if this isn't your style. But I don't know, I really like it. I didn't expect to like it. Like, I was definitely fiddling around when I was doing this. I didn't quite know if I was actually going to go through with this as a build. But no, I'm a huge fan. I actually really like it. So yeah, it's already up on the gallery if you want to download it. My origin ID is Kiwi Simming. I get asked this a lot. My origin ID is just the same as my YouTube name. It's pretty easy to find. I was really bad at the gallery for a while. I used to like forget to upload my builds all the time, but I'm getting really good at uploading them now. So you should be able to find everything that like I'm posting now. So you're welcome. I'm training myself to actually upload to the gallery and I'm doing a really good job of it. So 10 out of 10, good job me. But yeah, here's me trying to go overboard with the lights again. Too much. Too much. Maybe if the string, if you could recolor the string and make it white, it would be alright, but nah. And yet here I am trying to put in even more lights, but these were never going to work because they're way too big. And it's just, I really like lights. I've kind of become obsessed with lights. Here's what I'm obsessed with at the moment: fairy lights, candles, overlaying rugs. I really love layering rugs, and that's all I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah. Oh, and also like freely putting things on like surfaces. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Cluttering up things. So like with the vanity, I freely move those around. I don't know if you watched me do it or not. I don't know. I like to do that as well. So those are my current build obsessions. Tell me yours, leave them in the comments. But we're just about done with the build and are getting ready to jump into some screenshots. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up for me. This is on the gallery. My origin ID is Kiwi Simming. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot. And of course, I will see you next time. Boo!